A Sioux City teacher has announced he's running for Iowa's House District 1, which covers the west side of Sioux City. Republican Josh Steinhoff, who teaches at Irving Elementary, said he believes in strong conservative values. Democrat J.D. Scholten holds that seat. Iowa's primary election is June 4th. The general election is November 5th.